see it play. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see, the Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the second-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now here's the toss play. And the defense smothers him for no gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game. And you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Ball fielded near the 35. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Tailback takes the handoff again. He's past the marker and still going. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tide.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's lost. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. To throw, it's Simpson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll give it to the running back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Quick throw out left, complete. Breaks into the pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He finds some space. Picks up the first, looking for more. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. breaks free. They can't stop him. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
To throw, it's Aller. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. On first down, it's play action. Pulls it in. It's Cuevas. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands that make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Miller. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now they're running on the toss. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this third down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. First play of this drive is set up at the 37. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Now they call a run. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of the drive now set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Looking to pass. It's Eller. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Gets the ball up as it was hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
He breaks free. Past the 30. He's got the first down and still motoring. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll have to throw it here on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Send the back in motion. To the air, it's Simpson. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before break. Looking to convert them 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Breaks into the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quick throw, the catch is made. Here he goes. Touchdown, Alabama. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Allen. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, what a play by this safety to kind of sit back in cover two, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instincts once the ball's in the air to come up with that interception.
Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
First and 10, looking to throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes a diving grab. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass complete. It's second down now. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Aller. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Caught behind the line. It's Reynolds. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Porton. And it's a bunch formation. Back to pass. It's Simpson. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Finds his man. It's Pena. Tackle, but first down. And the Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And he spikes it to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Ross. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Porton. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Miller. Going absolutely nowhere after the loss of it. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Over the middle and incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Again, thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Allen. He's got room to run. The ball to the ground. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Aller. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's how you do it. The receiver's able to get away from the first tackler, but not the second. Good job to bring him down and prevent that 3rd down conversion.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Ross. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
4th down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
And the Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the run, it's Singleton. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Aller. And the pass is complete to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. Third down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this fourth down play.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. Gain makes it second and medium. And the tailback's got it again. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go under heavy pressure. Taking a shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Punt team ready to boot it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on third down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Aller. That'll be a safety.
Oh, this one hurts, Chris. Right when it looks like you have a chance to get back into this game. Now, keep in mind, even though you've given up a safety, it's still a one-possession game. Now you have to kick this ball off to your opponent. It's going to come down to, can your defense make a stop to give your offense a chance again?
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. A pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
They'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. To the air. It's Aller. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Second down after the incompletion. Handoff from the shotgun. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Picks up 9. 3rd down coming.
pre-snap motion from the receiver. He gets loose. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Keeps it on the draw. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal and get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense is holding on for dear life. They've got a lead. It's late in the game. Just trying to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Penn State. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. To throw, it's Simpson. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it in the open. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff again. Not much on that play. Brought down short. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They have taken the lead, but time running down.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Grab down the middle, it's Pena.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. The offense electing to just spike the ball here.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down.
Well, at this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Drops back, looking for a fourth down conversion. Finds his target, and it's complete. The first down pickup tackle at the 45. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
To throw, it's Aller. Oh, he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring out third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, obviously, a field goal does them no good. They're going to have to put the ball into the end zone and hope that somebody can make a game-changing play.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. Their last chance here. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football.